Hello, all signs reading for November. General love reading, all signs. And we'll kick it off with the Scorpios because it's their birthday season. What's going on for Scorpio in November? So overall energy for the reading is the Ten of Pentacles. That's a good one, Scorpio. Commitment, abundance, wealth. Some of you are going to be blessed in the bank in November. In the recent past, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Cups reversed. So slowly moving towards something, potentially a commitment, because commitment is the overall energy here. That's the end goal. But super stressed out about it. It's burdening you. And if there's not some gossip about this, there's maybe a third party situation here. I have a 3 that potentially needs to come to an end. 3 of Cups is coming up in reverse. Oh, so what are you stressed out about? What is the stress from? Okay, so it looks like maybe this was potentially a third party situation here. There's been some spying, some digging, and someone is potentially finding out about that third party and they're not happy about it. I don't know if this is you or them yet, Scorpio, but there was something that was uncovered in the recent past. Is this you or them? Them. Scorpio. Coming up in reverse, it's them. They uncovered another person here. I have a Cancer, a Sagittarius, a Cancer and a Sagittarius showing up here. That your person is finding out about, or did find out about. This is in your recent past. In your current energy, you have the 8 of Wands reversed, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. So there is no communication here, blocked communication. This person might have blocked you, Scorpio, when they found out about this other person. And they're feeling stuck. Some of you could be living with this person. They're feeling stuck in a situation that they're not, there's no communication. There's no forward movement. Very stagnant energy. And it looks like there's going to be some divine intervention here with this situation. And that divine intervention is leading you to the 10 of Cups. 2 10s here, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So this is happening for a reason, because there's something better coming in for you, Scorpio. This situation unfolded because the divine is wanting you to see that something, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, is coming in. This is long-term happiness, commitment, abundance, love. I mean, beautiful energy that is wanting to come in, when this situation comes to a close. Whatever your current situation is. In the near future, you have the Temperance card, the King of Cups, and the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, so this is healing. And you need to have some patience in this. Planning. Plan on healing in the near future from what just took place. Someone found out about a third party and things came crashing. The tower's not here, but it is something that there's no pain here. I think you're okay with it, Scorpio. Be honest with you, here you are, sitting in the King of Cups energy, full, content in the near future with this. But I don't see a final decision being made in November with this situation. You still want to give to this, Scorpio. Yeah. Judgment card reverse, 6 of Pentacles. You still want to give to this. There's no action being taken to go towards what the divine is wanting for you. Your divine life partner is waiting for you. And, here you are just kind of patiently waiting and sitting and not really making a move. So You know, that person is there waiting for you when you do, Scorpio. What does that person want to say to you? I'm on my way to you. Yeah. The divine is sending them on their way. I'm afraid of commitment. All right. Well, that could potentially be. So this is the new person coming in, and this is the current person. That third party situation we talked about. That could be you. Also, take it how it resonates, Scorpio, because you were the one that got caught in that third party situation. It was in the cards. Don't tell me, it wasn't me. It was you. I'm calling you out. All right, let's do all signs. All signs for Scorpio. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're feeling heartbroken and they're going to tell you that. The Taurus, they feel like they're your soulmate, but they're not talking about it. There's no contact in that situation. The Gemini is very cold with their words. They're angry with you about something. The Cancer wants commitment, but they're not offering it. The Leo is feeling left out in the cold. They want you. They're very attracted to you. The Virgo wants to talk to you about something that has been toxic. They want to fight with you. The Libra, they don't want to be in a relationship anymore. It's been very erratic, and it was erratic. They want to break up. The Libra wants to break up. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, they want to get to calmer waters with you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're feeling very hurt and betrayed over an air sign. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, there's no commitment here and they're healing from something. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they can't let go, or they're letting go and it stresses them out. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they want love and commitment with you. Justice card is here. They want marriage. The whole shebang. All right. What are we doing now? Sagittarius? Yeah. Sagittarius. November. What's going on for Saggies in November? All right. Overall energy for the reading is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Missed opportunity here. That's the overall energy. We'll see what comes out. All right, so in the recent past, you have the Seven of Wands reversed, the Nine of Wands reversed, and the Death card. So potentially maybe some vulnerable, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I have Scorpio, I have Pisces, and a younger fire sign. So this person could be younger than you or vice versa. But it looks like something maybe potentially ended here in the recent past, and there's some resentment over it. They're stuck on that, whatever happened in the past. Six of Cups in reverse. They're stuck on it. They were vulnerable. They or you were vulnerable. I don't know who that was. Somebody let their guard down. It's you. You let your guard down with this person, Sagittarius, and it didn't work out. It came to an end. And I feel like potentially it was just sex-based. That's what they wanted from you. And you were open emotionally and opened up to this person. And they were just not, you weren't on the same page here. I'm picking up on two people who were not on the same page. I don't know if, they were telling you that they wanted more, to get what they wanted. It's a potential. In the current energy, you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hanged Man in reverse. So you're not indecisive anymore. I feel like you're just going to allow this to be a missed opportunity and no new start here. I think you're okay with it, Sagittarius. I don't have any, the Three of Swords isn't here, or the Nine of Swords, or the Ten of Swords. There's no stress here. So I think you're okay with this. So you have history with this person. This is not the first time they've done this to you. So I think you're just like, you know, you're fine with it. You're throwing in the towel. You tried as many times as you could with this person. They regret it. If you're wondering how they're feeling, they're sitting in regret. Like that, oh man, I can't believe I did it again. That type of energy. Yeah, they have feelings for you. They definitely have feelings for you. And in the near future, you have the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving on from this person. Water sign, younger fire sign. There's no commitment here. Who is this younger fire sign? Is this a new person? Yeah, the younger fire sign could be dealing with a Leo. They want to tell you how they don't want you to be single. I think you have a younger fire sign coming in, potentially a Leo. Something new here. This is new. And they're very attracted to you. Yeah, I think you're going towards something else this month, Sagittarius. What does this person want to say to you? I don't want to be toxic anymore. Let's get one more. I know that we have a soul connection. Could have been your soulmate, Sagittarius. But, you know, if they're not in commitment mode and you are, it's not really a match. And they keep doing it over and over. Not the first time. You're just done with it. I think you're ready for something new. All right. Capricorn. Cappies! My strong and focused Capricorns. What's going on in November? What's going on in November? Hit that like button if you like this video. All right. Overall energy for the reading is the Hermit in reverse. So no reflecting here. No soul searching going on. In the recent past, you have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Tower in reverse. So there's some attraction here. And it looks like someone is just sitting, you know, content, single. I don't know if that's you or them yet. We're going to see. But the Tower's coming up in reverse. That's sort of an avoidance of an... So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, also have Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus. There's a lot of major arcana here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana in a 9-card spread, Capricorn. So this is going to be a good one. So that you avoided as a disaster with someone in the past. Could be a water sign, Scorpio, because of this. There was like some erratic energy here that you were not wanting to deal with. This guy's non-committal. He's very reckless with his behavior in love. You can tell by the way the horse is jumping there that it's not, you know, it's erratic energy. You wanted this. You're very attracted to each other. This is mutual. But there wasn't something you just felt in your gut and your intuition that something was off, and you were right. Always listen to that. And don't ignore the red flags. In your current energy, you have the World card, the Hermit in reverse, and the Moon card. So it looks like a new cycle here that, you know, you're tired of waiting for this person, Capricorn. Tired of waiting for them to, quite frankly, grow up. This person is immature. You know, they're not, yeah. This is the attraction may be mutual, but the feelings are not mutual. Two of Cups is coming up in reverse. One of you wants a relationship and the other one doesn't. Who wants the relationship here? You do. You want the relationship, Capricorn, and this other person doesn't. But they're very happy, you know, going into the bedroom with you. And nothing more. 10 of Cups is coming up in reverse too. No love and commitment here. And I think this person is confusing you. I think they're telling you what you want to hear so that they can obviously get what they want. Happens more often than people like to admit. Oh, Cappy. In the near future, you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. So you're not going into sometime in November, you're going to get very clear and decisive on what's going on here. And you're not going to be stalling or delaying. You're not going to let this person stall and delay and tell you, oh, this is going to happen, you know, when this happens, when I get this job, or when I have this much money in the bank, or, you know, when I get this car. You know, they're just buying time, and you're done with that. You're going to make, they can't make the decision to commit, you're going to make it for them. And I think that's what's coming up for you in November, and you don't want to do it. It's going to hurt, Capricorn. But I think this is done. There's 2 10s in this reading. I think it's done. I think you're tired of waiting. 7 of Pentacles is here in reverse. That's tired of waiting. What does this person want to say to you? What do they want to say to Capricorn? I want to make things right. I think it's too late, Capricorn. I really do. I want a future with you. Well, that's not what was coming through in the cards. More, you know, future faking. Confirmation, this person is a future faker. All right, Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius in November? Overall energy for the reading is the 4 of Wands in reverse. No reunion, maybe no marriage. Some maybe have planning a marriage here that's not going to be moving forward, calling off an engagement perhaps. Let's see. But in the recent past, you have the 5 of Swords in reverse, the Chariot card, and the 9 of Wands in reverse. So someone wanted to, it looks like maybe there was a reconciliation attempt here in the past. And someone said no. I don't know if that's you or them. Is that you or them? Someone tried to reconcile. Was that you or them, Aquarius? Okay, it was them. Someone is trying to reconcile with something that was toxic in the past. Some of you are dealing with someone who's in recovery. That's just for a small group of you. If you're wondering how they're doing better. But it looks like there was some toxicity here in the past. You ended it, and they tried to come back in, and you weren't having it. And I think you're perfectly fine with that. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I also have Cancer, Taurus, and Libra here. But in the current energy, you have the 8 of Swords reverse, the 4 of Wands reverse, and the 7 of Cups. So you're pursuing other options. This is you. Looking at all those options. You have options, Aquarius. You're not short on them. And you're not stuck. You're not feeling stuck anymore. Maybe this person, you know, I feel like I'm dealing with someone who was giving you a pity party. They wanted you to feel sorry for them, whatever it is they were going through. And you're not. You're just not. I see you pursuing other options here in November. In the near future, you have the Empress, the 8 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. Carl's showing up to the party here. For those of you who don't know, I named this guy Carl. Carl has issues, major issues. He doesn't play fair. He plays games, and he lies, and he manipulates, and he steals, and he cheats, and he betrays. Yeah, Carl needs therapy. And Carl more than likely has a personality disorder. He does not have good intentions. And so here you are, Aquarius. You're the Empress. Not playing any games. 0 tolerance for games and bullshit in November. So there's going to be some communication here, but you're walking away. And you're walking away from this guy. Good for you, Aquarius. Carl, it looks like this is all the same person here. Carl is getting help. That's great. But he's not there yet. Not in November. What does he want to say to you? You deserve better than them. Some of you have already moved on from Carl. I really do care, even though I don't show it. Yeah, Carl has issues being honest. He sure does. Yep. Pisces. My dreamy little fishies. What's going on in November? All right, overall energy for the reading is the Six of Cups coming up in reverse. Someone you know, someone you have history with, is holding on to the past, stuck in the past. There's some resentment here. So I'm dealing with a Pisces who was in a relationship with this person. Could be a water sign. I have Pisces and Scorpio here. And I have a fire sign energy as well. So in the recent past, the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Three of Pentacles, and the King of Cups in reverse. So there was some reconciliation here, someone wanted to work on this. Three of Pentacles, to put in the effort to see where them. You were willing to put in the effort and talk, but it's coming up. This King of Cups is coming up in reverse. This is an emotionally manipulative person, if not, unavailable. They don't know how. So in the current energy, you get the King of Wands, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Wands. So because this person was not emotionally satisfying you, I feel like that's where, sort of the resentment is coming in here. There could be this, I'm getting another storyline too, Pisces. I'm dealing with a feminine Pisces who's dealing with two men. There's two people here. There's two men here. I have a Scorpio and a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. So in the recent past, the water sign was not emotionally available, but currently, this King of Wands is coming in soon, very soon, or he has already, and you're making plans with him. Because this water sign cannot open up the way you need them to. They can't communicate the way you need them to. So right now, they're just kind of spying, keeping tabs on you. But if they can't open up, Pisces, I feel like they're going to lose you. I feel like you're going to go towards this new fire sign. And in the near future, you have the Four of Cups, the Fool in reverse, and the Death card. So there's going to be an offer made here. And I feel like you're rejecting it. He's got his arms folded. He wants nothing to do with that cup of love coming from, I don't know if you're going to be rejecting the water sign in your past or the new person, but it looks to me like it's the past person that you're going to be ending it with. Death card, Scorpio energy, over. No new beginning. Fool's coming up in reverse. Yeah, you're ending it. And if you're wondering about the person from your past, how they're feeling about it, sad, sitting in grief and regret, looking at all those cups they knocked over, all those chances you gave them for love, those Two of Cups in the back, that's mutual love. This person did care about you. But, they weren't emotionally available. Whether it's baggage from a past relationship or an unhealed wound from their childhood, whatever it is, they weren't ready emotionally. Pisces. All right, what do they want to say to you? You're always on my mind. Some of you are Willie Nelson fans. I hate seeing you with them. So for some of you, the fire sign is here. If you think they don't know about them, they do. They've seen you with them, Pisces. All right, Aries. What's going on with Aries? November love reading. Overall energy for the reading is the Lovers card. Ooh, soulmate energy, divine life partner. Strong connection, very strong tie here. Coming in November, potentially, we'll see. Aries. In the recent past, you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it looks like someone in the recent past, there was an opportunity missed here. Could be with your soul, could have been with your soulmate. You guys didn't get it together the first time around, and it left somebody feeling, you know, pretty discontented. It looks like somebody let go. Somebody passed this up. Your person passed you. Is this you or your person? It was you, Aries. It looks like you weren't ready. You weren't ready for your soulmate. You let them go and you missed the opportunity with them because you wanted, you know, and maybe you had an active social life and you just wanted to be free and play the field and do your thing. You just weren't ready for this person. But I do see this person coming in, and this is in your current energy, the Ace of Swords, the Lover's card, and the Queen of Cups. He or she is here, and you're going to be getting involved with your soulmate. Could be a water sign. I also have an earth sign here. Soulmate coming in. Gemini's here. You're going to be talking. Ace of Swords. Talking to your soulmate again. So if someone is coming into your life that you rejected in the recent past and they're coming back around, that person is your soulmate. Give them a chance, Aries. In the near future, you have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Three of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so you hurt this person, Aries. Because the Four of Swords is coming up in reverse in the recent past. But they were healing from this. So I feel like when they come in, I do see you apologizing to this person for hurting them. And missing the opportunity with them. I think you're going to give them a chance this time around, Aries. And this looks really good. When you talk and clear the air and explain why you did what you did in the past, I don't think it was anything, you know, deceitful you were doing, or you didn't, you know, hurt this person's feelings deliberately. You were just kind of living your life and doing your thing. And, you know, it was the wrong timing. But I feel like this November, the timing is right. All right, Taurus. What's going on with the bulls? Your overall energy for the reading is the Page of Wands. I have two fire signs here. You could be this person could be younger than you. Page of Wands. So new, fresh ideas, new perspective. This is fun energy. And I have a Leo and a Sagittarius here also, and a Scorpio. So in the recent past, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment card in reverse, and the Two of Swords. So it looks like there was some divine guidance here. It looks like there was no equal give and take here in the past, and the divine stepped in and said no more of that. But you or the other person did not make a final decision about it. You just I think somebody got ghosted here. Yeah, there was no effort being put in the recent past. And I think somebody got ghosted, no talking. Is that you, Taurus? Did you ghost this person or did you get ghosted? Let's see. Yeah, you ghosted someone, Taurus. Were they married or you were married? Justice card is coming up here. Could be dealing with a Libra. Huh. All right, well, in the current energy, you get the Strength card reversed, the Page of Wands, and the Temperance card. So someone's not holding back here in November. They're going to tell you how unhappy that made them, Taurus. They want to get to calmer waters with you. They want to forgive you. They want to heal this. But it looks like they want you to be the one to reach out. They do want to talk to you, though. If you're wondering if this person wants to talk to you about, you know, being ghosted, they do. They want to talk about it and they want to heal it, but they're not going to be the one to reach out. And nor should they, Taurus. If you ghosted this person, you know, you rejected them. It is really on you. If you want this, it's on you to reach out. You can't push people away and then expect them to, you know, come towards you. If you push someone away, they're going to go away. If that's not what you want, you're going to have to reach out to them. And then in the near future, you have the Ten of Wands reversed, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So you're going to talk to this person, clear, effective, calm communication. This is solid communication. The Queen of Swords could be a little bit cold and, you know, unemotional, but I do see some vulnerability here. And I do see the two of you talking. So it looks like you are going to be reaching out to this person. I don't see an apology here, but I do see some talking. Because when you ghosted them, you didn't end it. You just kind of left them on red, and maybe I'll pick that up at another time. What do they want to say to you? The distance between us kills me. Yeah, they want to talk to you. I can't go another day without you. Damn, Taurus. What'd you do to this person? They're longing for you. This person is aching for you. All right, let's see. Gemini. What's going on for Gemini in November? I just want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. I genuinely appreciate every one of you on my journey here through YouTube. And I see all of your kind and thoughtful comments. I read them all. And I was asked about a personal readings in one of my recent comments. Those will be coming in early 2026. And so I will be making an announcement when those bookings are available. All right, Taurus. What's going on for, no, what are we on? Gemini. We're on Gemini. We just did Taurus. All right, so in the overall energy for the reading is the Ten of Wands reversed. Releasing something, no more pressure, no more stress. You're dropping it. Those wands are heavy. There's 10 of them. Look how big those sticks are. So far, so good, Gemini. In the recent past, you have the Three of Pentacles, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this potentially could be a third party situation. There's a lot of people here, Gemini. Who are all these people? I have three knights, a king, and a queen. So I feel like I'm dealing with a Gemini who's dealing with multiple people. A feminine Gemini. This is you, Gemini. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. What are you doing? So in the recent past, it looks like someone wanted a commitment with a water sign, the king. You were focused on, you're dealing with multiple people, and there was one that you wanted in particular. And he was a water sign, but he wasn't emotionally available. You want to commit with, well, let's see. Did they want commitment with you? Was it you or them? Do you want commitment with them? You did. You want a commitment with them. And with the water sign. And it looks like potentially, well, let's see. Is it him playing the field? Okay, so who has you are dealing with multiple people. Wow, there's a lot going on here, Gemini. But you're releasing, it looks like potentially this fire sign, Sagittarius energy, because it was, you know, it was unstable. It wasn't consistent. There was no consistency there. You wanted commitment with this water sign in the past, and they weren't giving it to you. It looks like you were very cold with this person. With two people so far, with the water sign and the fire sign. Pisces energy, Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy. Well, in the near future, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So it looks like Gemini, you're dropping all of this, all of them, and you're focused on your money. Focus on yourself, focus on your money, your wealth, your abundance, your stability, and no love being offered in November. Looks like you're taking a break. That's good, Gemini. Do you in November? What do these people want to say to you? Take it out, resonates. I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. So that's the water sign in the recent past. I fantasize about you. That's the fire sign. So they each had a message for you, Gemini. All right. That was fun. Gemini. Jerry Springer show. All right. Who are we doing? Cancer. What's going on with Cancer in November? Overall energy for the reading is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So, no new love being offered or no love being offered here. Potentially no new start in love. What's going on? In the recent past, you have the Devil card in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. I also have an Aries and a Libra, or a Capricorn. Some of you are dealing with someone who has an addiction or had an addiction. If you're wondering how they're doing better. The Devil is coming up in reverse. They're getting the help they need. That's for a select few of you. It's not for all of you. But if somebody you knew in your recent past was doing things that were creating havoc in their life, they're fixing that. Because it's created a lot of grief for them. Well, let's see. Is this somebody else or is this you, Cancer? Oh, this could be you, Cancer. I feel like I might be dealing with a Cancer who was doing some toxic things that were wreaking havoc on their life, their love life, even at work. And you're doing better now. So it looks like somebody wants commitment with you, Cancer, and they're resisting the ending to this. You had some things, maybe you're just putting this on pause for now, a little undecided, to take care of your own, to do some self-care. Nothing wrong with that, Cancer. Yeah, there's in the recent current energy, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups reverse, and the Magician in reverse. So it looks like there might be some vulnerability here coming in, but I don't feel like it's honest. I hope this isn't you, Cancer. Maybe apologizing. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Yeah, I feel like this person wants commitment with you. Yeah, this is a tough one, but they're undecided. That's what it is. They're a little confused. See that guy juggling those two pentacles? Should I go towards Cancer? Should I not? Are they doing better? So that's what's holding them back, Cancer, that you had some toxic issues in the recent past and they're not sure if you're, they see that you're doing better, but maybe they're a little reluctant, a little once bitten, twice shy to jump into this again in case, those toxic behaviors return. That's what I'm picking up on. In the near future, you have the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Ace of Swords reversed, and the Justice card. So they will be returning in November, Cancer. They want to reconcile with you. And But here's the deal. Carl is showing up here. The Seven of Swords. They're going to tell you that they want to marry you. And I don't think that's honest. Maybe that's what you told this person you wanted. And they're saying that they're going to give you that, and they're not ready for it because of the toxicity in your past. And they're going to tell you what you want to hear because they don't want to lose you. They definitely don't want to lose you. What does this person want to say to you? I have been working on myself. So that's you. That's you, Cancer, working on yourself. I've been manifesting you. Yeah, manifesting that return. This person prays for you, Cancer. That came up in the reading. Also, this person has been praying for you, for your recovery. That looks good. All right, Leo. Bold and beautiful Leos. In the current energy, or the overall energy for the reading, you have the Temperance card in reverse. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. I also have another Leo here and a Pisces. But it looks like someone is impatiently waiting here. 3 cards of waiting so far to communicate. Someone really wants to talk to you, Leo. I think that, so that's your current energy. In the recent past, you have the 4 of Wands, the 5 of Swords reversed, and the 2 of Cups. This is mutual. You both have feelings for each other, and you both want to be in a relationship with each other. Mutual 2 of Cups is mutual love. And it looks like somebody wanted a commitment in the past, but something came in between the 2 of you. The 5 of Swords is showing up. Somebody manipulated. Either somebody got some really bad advice, or, you know, somebody spread lies. Whatever it is, somebody lied to come between the 2 of you. See that guy with those 2 swords coming between those other 2 people? Yeah, he succeeded in the recent past. Coming between the 2 of Cups and the 4, coming between a potential long-term relationship and marriage with this person, Leo. What an a-hole. He or she. Take out what resonates. So in the current energy, you have the Strength card, the Temperance card in reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles. So it looks like, Leo, it looks like there's going to be an argument popping off here. This person really wants to talk to you, but here's the energy. They're angry. But it looks like they're going to be, the energy is going to be kind of contained a little bit. They're going to hold back. They're not going to show you how upset they really are. But they want to invest in this, or you've known this person for a long time, some of you for 7 years. There's a lot invested here. So you two have been apart for a long time, and someone, you know, it looks like the both of you are just waiting. There's like, why are you not coming together? Well, are they with someone else? Let's see if this person's with someone else. Yes, they're in a committed relationship. Some of you, that person they're with lied to them about you. Well, in the near future, you have the Page of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and the High Priestess card. So it looks like some of them might be coming in to apologize to you in November, Leo, if they owe you one. For whatever happened in the past, something came between the 2 of you. They want to apologize for that. That, you know, I didn't put any effort in with you. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for the secrets, for hiding something from you, because there were secrets there. What are they hiding? What are they hiding from you? Cards don't want to say. Ha! Sneaky divine. But here's more. There's just some spying here. It looks like they've just been keeping tabs on you all this time and just keeping something hidden. I think probably the secret was, you know, the other person. I don't know if you know about the other person or not. That's not coming up. That didn't come up. Some of you do, some of you don't. Let me know in the comments. But apology coming in, Leo, for some past manipulation there. I feel like the energy this month, the theme is like people being ghosted, and then the ghosters are coming back to, you know, reconcile and apologize and come clean about, you know, the reasons they did what they did. Mercury retrograde. Watch out, X is coming back. All right, I'm ready for commitment. That's what they want to say. Not if they're already in one, yeah, with someone else. Every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be reaching out to someone who's in a committed relationship, Leo, if you know about this other person. They're going to be waiting a long time for that phone to ring from you. All right. Moving on to Virgo? Yeah, Virgo. What's going on for Virgo in love? All right. Overall energy for the reading is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. No offer being made. Or some of you applied for a job and maybe you're not getting it. In the recent past, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Swords, and the Lovers. Soulmate energy. Could be dealing with the Gemini. That's a strong tie, strong bond. It looks like there was no commitment and maybe some lying going on, or no communication. That's a theme this month. No contact, no communication, people getting ghosted. Yeah, this person made you very unhappy. Could be dealing with a Leo. I also have Scorpio. Yeah, they left you like this, Virgo. Stressed out, losing sleep at night. This person caused a lot of unhappiness for you. But it looks like in your current energy here, you're doing just fine on your own, single. 9 of Cups. Perfectly content, doing your own thing. But something's coming in here. Something's coming in that's going to create a Tower moment. Tower is here. I think this person is having an awakening about you, Virgo. Your soulmate is becoming awakened in November. They don't want this to be over. Death card is here in reverse. This is not over. I think your soulmate's coming in. They're going to take action. The King of Wands takes action. He's not the Emperor yet, but he's close. He's not a page. He's mature. So I think somebody else got their soulmate coming in too. So it could be that's the overall energy for the signs this month. You know, divine life partners coming together. It's in the stars. So in the near future, you have the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So here's the reunion. Soulmate reunion for Virgo. Some of you could be meeting at a party. The holidays are coming up this is public. You're gonna be seeing this person in public at a gathering. Could be, you know, some kind of holiday party, work party, house party, whatever it is. There's a lot of people there. Could just be a restaurant. And you're waiting for that. You're both waiting to see each other. Maybe this has already been planned and you know, you both have plans to go to this same event. But the Page of Pentacles is here in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles is also the overall, in reverse, is also the overall energy for the reading. So it's looking like this opportunity is going to be missed. Is somebody not going to go? Is somebody not going to go to the event? It looks like somebody's not going. Here's the invite. He doesn't want to go. Virgo, if you have an event, and Crosswatcher, if you have an event coming up that both of you are supposed to be at, both of you need to go. The divine is telling you to go. I wouldn't miss that. That person, your soulmates. All right, what do I want to say to you? I'm holding on to the memories of us. One more card. I want to kiss you. Yeah, go to that event, Virgo. You're going to get a kiss. Figure it out. All right, what's next? What are we doing now? We're doing Libra. Libra. What's going on for Libra in November? All right, so overall energy for the reading is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Something has been unfair. Something has been unfair. There's been no equal give and take here, Libra. In the recent past, you have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 7 of Swords in reverse. The truth is coming out. 7 of Swords in reverse. The truth is coming out about potentially a third party situation. There's been no effort put in here. So I'm dealing with a Libra who's in a committed relationship, whose person is kind of detached, and you can feel it, Libra. They're emotionally closed off, a little, you know, non-committing to things that the two of you do together. You're picking up on it. So I feel like the truth, this is in your recent past, so the truth came out about potentially another person, could be a Leo. I also have another water sign. I have a water sign and an earth sign. So it looks like your person potentially wants to reconcile with someone from their past. Yeah, and you confronted this person about it, and they're very defensive over this. When it comes to this person, when you talk about this person, they're defensive about it. Their guard is up. Because you know something's up, Libra. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. In the near future, you have the Page of Cups reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed, and the Five of Cups. So it looks like they're going to remain for November a little emotionally closed off and a little non-committal. That energy, that same energy that they're giving you, Libra, in the past is what is going to continue in November. Unfortunately, that's what's coming up, Libra. You know, there's some sadness here. I feel like I'm dealing with a Libra who knows something is coming to an end slowly. Someone is withdrawing from the relationship here, and there's some sadness about it. What do they want to say to you? I'm scared you will reject me. One more card. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. So that's what they're telling you for the reasons they're backing off. They want to think about things, and you know now what they're thinking about. They're thinking about reconciling with someone from their past, Libra. All right. That's what I have for you all, signs for November. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.